Hello, you're listening to Conor O'Toole's World of the Animal Kingdom. Today, it's about reptiles.
There's more than just people in this world. There's birds and fish and trees and snakes and whales and squirrels. If people knew about them, well, their hearts might unfurl. It might change the world. So I'm gonna bring them to the world of the animal kingdom. World of the animal kingdom.
Reptiles are named after the tiles that cover their bodies, which are colloquially referred to as scales. They have inspired many of the monsters we see in popular movies like Godzilla, Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park 3. They are cold-blooded and love sunbathing, like your mum. They need less food than warm-blooded animals, as they do not heat their blood internally. Like calculators, reptiles rely on solar power and need UV light to survive. If these lizards were to heed the advice of Baz Luhrmann and wear sunscreen, they would die. Luckily for Baz, few lizards speak English, and even fewer watch Baz Luhrmann movies, so any form of litigation is quite unlikely. Veiled chameleons have prominent crests and pivoting cone eyes, which makes them very easy to spot. In order to combat this, they have learned how to change colour so people aren't staring at them the whole time going, "Whoa, look at that weird big-headed fella, his eyes are like Madonna's tits." Iguanas have a third eye on the top of their head that detects changes in brightness, which is pretty cool. It stops birds picking them up from above and moving them around and so on. Snakes shed their skin at least 3 times a year, as they generally live in very hot conditions and get sunburned very easily. This is why they're so pissed off all the time. Some species of lizard have limbs that will regrow if cut off, but the cut off limb will not regrow a new body, no matter how often you water it. Some female sea turtles will take multiple male partners, which is not what God intended, but whatever. Terrapins have strong, horny mouths and no teeth, like your mum. Most sea turtles are killed by shrimp trawlers crewed by idiot fishermen who can't tell the difference between shrimp and sea turtles. Crocodiles have the strongest bite of any animal in the world, and one of the weakest barks. Crocodiles cry crocodile tears when they eat, because they swallow too much air and it pressures their lacrimal gland into pushing out tears. Only joking, it's because they hate themselves. Crocodiles have a very slow metabolism and can survive without food for months, like our Lord Jesus Christ. In fact, there is some speculation amongst theologians that Jesus may have in fact been some sort of lizard. They claim that his resurrection stunt was just a typical example of the common iguana practice of playing dead.